Here are 10 reasons why the iPhone beats Android. If you're thinking of buying a newer iPhone, know that the A12 Bionic chip inside beats anything from the Android camp. For example, the iPhone XS beat the Galaxy S10 Plus Snapdragon 855 chip in Geekbench 4. The gap is getting thinner than it has been in the past because the 855 processor is also powerful and it will be powering most phones now. The iPhone is easier to use. Despite all the promises by Android phone makers to streamline their skins, the iPhone remains the easiest phone to use by far. Some people may cry because of the lack of change in the look and the feel of the iOS over the years, but I consider it a plus that it works pretty well. Pick it up, turn it up, and touch the app to open. That's all. Third, OS updates come when you want them. This is going to hurt the Android fanboys a little. As of February 2019, a whopping 83% of all iOS devices introduced in the last 4 years were using iOS 12, according to Apple. We don't know if the data is true, but it should be. And it took about a year for the older Android Oreo to get to just 19% of the population. Mostly it's cause phone makers typically drag their feet on updating older phones. The situation is getting better, but not fast enough. If you want a comparable iPhone, you can update to the latest version of iOS on the day it's released. This dynamic isn't going to change anytime soon. The iPhone is still favored by developers as the launch platform of choice for the hottest new applications. The Google Play Store is like the Netflix of app stores. It gets the hits, but usually these hits are after they've seen their first run on iOS. A prime example was Fortnite, which took several months to leap from iOS to Android, and even when it leaped to Android, it was a Samsung exclusive. Other apps such as Super Mario Run, HQ Trivia also took months to get to Android. The parade of apps that hit the iPhone earlier than Android include Monument Valley 2, Affinity Photo, and Snapchat. The message is clear. For those who don't want to be treated like a second-class application citizens, the iPhone is still the king. No bloatware. Samsung and others have gotten better at minimizing the pain for users by lumping all carrier bloatware into a single folder. But still, it's crap taking up space on your phone. You won't find a single piece of carrier software preloaded on an iPhone. This makes for a clean out-of-the-box experience. Apple does include some apps you might not want or need like Apple Watch, but it has much more restraint than other manufacturers when it comes to bundling its own stuff. And on iOS 12 you can at least disable the built-in apps you don't need. Work beautifully with Macs. If you haven't tried a Mac in a while, you might be surprised to just know how well iPhones work with them. For example, with the continuity feature in macOS, you can use your MacBook to send and receive text messages and even receive and place calls. All you have to do is keep your iPhone nearby. 7. Apple Pay. You got Samsung Pay and Android Pay. Apple has plenty of rivals, but still, Apple Pay is the most popular method for making mobile payments. It's also dead simple to use. All you have to do to use Apple Pay is bring your iPhone close to the supported payment terminal at the checkout center and press your finger on your phone Touch ID and you're good to go. With the iPhone XS and XR, you can just tap the side button and then stare at your phone to use Face ID and boom, you just made your payment. And the last, family sharing. With family sharing on the iPhone, mom, dad, and kids can share purchases from the App Store, iTunes, and iBooks with up to 6 people. Other family sharing features include shared photo albums, a shared calendar, and the ability to see where your kids are on the map at any time. Google doesn't offer easy family sharing on Android devices, but Android does benefit from a much better selection of parental control apps. But still, family sharing on the iPhone is the best. Thanks a lot for watching. Thumbs up if you like this video and subscribe if you love it. Peace.